Hi there, it's Pascal here. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about what I've been doing today. But today has been a really tough day for me. Now, if you're looking to start a business online and this is the first time that you are literally stumbling upon my video, I'd like you to subscribe to the videos and so that you get some of my content. What I normally share is my journey as I'm building my online business so that you can know what to expect when you get into your own, when you're looking to start your own business. There's no, I always tell people, no pressure, just do things as long as it suits you. So apart from that, let me share with you what has been going on today. Today I woke up today. I normally have a routine I did not do for the past couple of days. I normally write down what I'm supposed to do. I didn't do that past couple of days, so that let me drift off a little bit from my goals. Now I woke up this morning, the same habit. I know I'm supposed to write it. I said to myself, there are 3 things I did not complete. I'm just gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna take action. I'm just gonna take action. So I started trying to arrange myself. Then I said to myself, man, the house is not really tidy the way I like it to be. It's not really as neat as it is. Maybe that's what's weighing down on me. And I had to make a decision. You see, when people look to start businesses online, they start to focus on what is the outcome, what is the goal, what is the thing that you want to achieve. Sometimes there are things in your life that needs to be taken care of. They are playing on your subconscious mind, disturbing you. And it's nothing to do with the online business, it's nothing to do with any program, it's just there. Your house may not be tidy, and there are some things that have been lying around. Maybe you see plates in the dishwasher that's not been washed for a long time, or people you live in your house, they eat and they don't wash the plate immediately after eating, or your kids mess up everywhere and you happen to pick up everything, the nonsense every time, the rubbish, and you keep beating yourself up, trying to cultivate this habit in them to stay in a good routine. Or your kids are not doing their homework and you're on the side trying to build an online business, and you know that your kids needs your help to be good in school, and you're here, you can't help your child and your business is not progressing. Does that make sense? Sometimes we need to take care of ourselves. We need to leave the business to one side and literally look at what's happening in our own world and take care of these minor things, because this will declutter all the garbage we have in our head. Then that would allow you, then when you face your online business, you focus more on it and be more productive. I've learned this myself. Every time, sometimes there are things, if I'm not productive, I know that there may be something in my background of my mind that I need to deal with. That maybe I've been procrastinating, and remember, procrastination is the deadly enemy of personal development. So if you like, your garage may be dirty, or your car has not been washed, and you keep driving it, you keep procrastinating, every time you step into the car you don't feel good, there will be things in your life that needs to be taken care of. You gotta declutter them. You gotta declutter your mind, and it comes from you to understand these basic things. So this is what I reinforce in myself and in my kids, to always, like today what I did was very, very simple. I didn't do anything in online business apart from this video that I'm shooting to you today, shooting now. I've not literally done much. So I literally ironed all the clothes. And what else did we do? We cleaned the toilet yesterday. We cleaned the bathroom. My wife did that. And I cleaned everything in the kitchen. So kids iron their clothes. There's no clothes that is like lying around dirty in the house. So did all that, preparing the house for next week to launch, because there won't be any much activity for me to do. So I know that now this is done, so there's nothing more for me to do than to just focus on the business. Because the kids, okay, my son, again, one of my routines is doing his homework, so I have to help him like this, do 2 things. So he did that yesterday and he was good at it, so he's improving. During this lockdown period, I started teaching him maths, 1+, not really 1+1, like adding like 20s and tens and hundreds and thousands, so that he can add it together. Teaching him the formula to do that, it was persistent. Like I said, everything I learn in business, that's what I teach him. So I know that initially he's not going to get it. Before, if I was teaching him, I'll be like, I want him to get it the first time. I'll be like, why don't you understand this thing? That's so simple. What are you thinking? That was me. I learned this from the book. You always hear me talk about this book, The Strangest Thing. You will become what you think about. So when I was teaching him how to do that math and do all that, I was like, why can't you get this thing? He's 6 years old. Don't get me wrong. He's not a big boy, but he talks, he communicates. When they are 6, they talk too much. They will always have answer for everything, and they've got multiple questions and answers. So he wants to know everything. So I was like, no, focus on this. Another thing I'm working with him now is focus, because he's always everywhere. Yeah, he wants to do so many things at the same time. So we're working on that at the moment. Well, if I give him homework, he likes to sit down and complete it before he moves to something else. But most times he will just do like 2, 3, 4. He will jump out and start playing with his sister. I'll have to bring him back to do that. So there's a lot of distraction at home learning. But guess what? It's still possible to learn from home. So I learned this communication is a way of understanding that person's world and be relatable, so that and create an environment for him to win, or for anybody, that person to win. So right now he's good in calculating. He says he can count to 1,000. He's happy, and he got basically this today. What he did was he made the whole bed, and because I tell him that he gets some stars, like 30 stars, and he will go to his friend's house and spend the day there. Those things like kind of motivates him. So he cleaned up the house, saying, Daddy, I've done that. How many stars did I get? I tell him you're gonna get 30 stars. And guess what? He's so happy. So I'm proud of him. So listen, the reason I'm sharing this with you is very simple. 3 years ago, this was impossible. There's no way out. I was working long hours. I was working 14 hours. So this weekend is recovery. This Sunday is like recovery for me. Because I'm in mind, I'm thinking I need to get to work the next day. So sometimes I work on Sundays. That's how bad it was. So me saying this today is a victory for me. I don't have any Ferrari to show you or anything. I'm just telling you, I'm just getting my life back. So these things are more important to me than anything else. I'm not saying if you give me a Ferrari, I won't take it. I will. We're working towards one, but this is more important than anything, any material stuff. So if you are building an online business and you're pushing your children and family away because your business is not growing, you might take some time and pause and start fix these basic things, understand them, and guess what? The speed of your growth is just around the corner. Once you declutter your mind, do all these basic things in life. That's my share for you today. I hope you find some value out of it, and I'll see you on the next video. There's a video that I shot yesterday. It's coming up now. No, I'm gonna give you another one. There's a video I talked about the cost of starting an Amazon FBA business. It's coming up now. Check it, watch it here, and I hope you find some value out of it. This can help you build a business around your life, around your lifestyle, around your family, so that you can create spectacular change in your life. Apart from that, I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.